Okay. Hey friends. Hey guys. Hey, how are you? It is October 1st. Yay, we love October. I'm so excited. It's the beginning of a brand new month, which is always exciting for me. October is just a fun month. It's Halloween and all the things leading up to that, and it's just always a good time. It's the beginning of the holiday season, and overall it's just one of my favorite times of year. So if it's your favorite time of year too, welcome here. Welcome. Well, you're already here, so I'm sorry guys, it's been a long time since I picked up the camera. It's been almost a week tomorrow since I touched a camera, filmed a video, did anything. The video you guys saw from me on Friday was pre-filmed on Tuesday. I had already planned to go up and have a collaboration with Danielle, which thank you guys so much for being so kind to her. And if you're new here from Danielle's channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I've been going through a lot. A lot of you already know because I tell you about it on social media, and I really don't even know how I'm gonna talk about what's going on in life and how I'm going to even get all the things I need to say out of my mouth into the world and get them said and then move on from it, because I don't want to keep talking about such darkness on my channel. But believe it or not, when I started this YouTube channel almost 5 months ago, I had a perfectly normal life. Hard to believe. I had a really normal life. Like, yes, my daughter has autism, and we have the trials and tribulations that come with having a special needs child, but nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary. Definitely wasn't losing people left and right. But it's like the second I decided to start filming my life decided to start throwing me some major curveballs, and it's been interesting to say the very, very least. This is probably going to be the most honest conversation. I'm very honest on my channel all the time. I think you guys know that. Almost too honest, to the point where I overshare. This is probably going to be one of the most honest conversations we ever have on this channel. I will tell you guys what I'm feeling and what I'm experiencing and what's really going on in my life, what's to come, what we're going to be doing about things. You know, this is like really hard for me to film, and I really don't know why. It's normal for me to talk to a camera at this point, but I haven't talked to one in a week, and now I'm like, how do I do this thing again? My life is crumbling around me. I have a beautiful life. I have a beautiful family. I have amazing friends, a great tribe of people just surrounding me all the time. And that I am grateful for. So in moments of anxiety, I like to bring it back down and remember all the things I'm grateful for. And that tends to really chill me out. I typically am pretty funny on this channel, I think. You'd ask somebody else, they may say different. They may think I'm annoying. That's okay too. But I've had some things happen, and it's just been back to back to back. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lauren, and my life has gone to hell in 4 months. I'm just kidding. Like, this is what's so bizarre, is this is the happiest time and the most exciting time in my life. And it's also filled with just complete heartbreak and sadness, and it's hard to know how to feel when you're feeling all the things all at one time. In June, I lost my grandmother. All of a sudden, she had a fall and she was gone a week later. I jumped right back into YouTube. It made me feel good. It was still exciting and new, and it just took all of that. Tend to be a push the feelings down kind of girl, like feel them for a day and move on. So who knows if I've really dealt with that. And I jumped right back in, and then John's uncle, as you guys know, who is basically his father, so we'll just say my father-in-law for all intensive purposes, has been battling stage 4 lung cancer for a year, and we just lost him about 3 weeks ago. So that, again, you feel the feelings. I'm watching my husband suffer and push it down. And then, oh geez, I'm not going to do this ugly crying thing because I've literally played it out on my channel. At this point, I should just like have that as my thumbnail of me just like, because I just, the theme around here. On Tuesday evening, I received a phone call. John was looking on Facebook, and somebody random made a post about one of my very best friends of my childhood and my life. Shane died, and we are very close to their family, his wife, his children. Like, Shane is not just somebody I know, like Shane has been in my life for 15 years. So when John looked at me, he said, you need to call Morgan, Morgan being Shane's wife. And I called her, and I found out that on Tuesday, my friend Shane had passed away all of a sudden. And it's like, I guess they say things come in threes, and apparently that's what's going on here, is bad things happen in threes. He has children, beautiful children. He has a beautiful wife. He has a beautiful family. And it's absolutely one of the most devastating things that's happened. And so since that moment, from when I found out that he had passed, I have been with his wife, who, for those of you who don't know, she just battled cancer and won. She's in remission, so we're so happy about that. But she's had a year, you know, and I've been with her since Tuesday, and I was just obviously not in the right state of mind to pick up a camera. We've been dealing with, you know, family and making sure she's okay. We're, you know, we call it circling the wagons. That's what they call it in the olden days, is like when one of us is down, we round together, and she has a beautiful family and they're amazing, and we've all just, you know, circled around her and made sure that her and all the kids are okay. And at this point, they're as okay as they're going to be. So thank you guys so much for praying for her and for Shane right now. It's been a really difficult time, and I think with Shane's passing, it's just like, what else? What else? I've experienced 3 people that I genuinely, not 3 people I know, 3 people who are very important in my life. 3 people have passed away in 4 months in my life, and I'm going through a little bit of anxiety, and I wouldn't say depression because I'm not depressed, but having a hard time. I really am. And I typically on Mondays put up like our progress videos of how well we did on keto this week. You're not going to get that because if I didn't eat, I either ate or I didn't eat at all, and I ate all the things or I ate nothing. So there's no progress to show you other than I'm more than likely up a lot of weight, maybe a few pounds. I definitely didn't really care about what I was eating, and I'm still struggling today to really reel it back in and get myself together. This is real life, and a lot of people see me as like some internet entity that doesn't like exist. I'm just like here to tell you guys what I eat, show you how much weight I've lost, and make you laugh a little bit. And a lot of you guys understand my guts and know me well enough to know that you love me for more than that, and I love you guys for that. You guys give me life. You guys make me a better person. You make me have a purpose, and I have a purpose obviously with my child and my life and my husband. I'm a lot of things to a lot of people, and I have a lot of eggs in my basket. But you guys really are truly amazing humans, and you've reached out and prayed for her, people you don't know, and just, I want to, you know, I could never tell you how grateful I am for that. You guys praying for her, you have no idea how much she needs it. You have no idea how much she needs it. She needs it. So thank you for that. Thank you. I will be okay. I want to make sure she's okay. So that's where I've been at all week. I've been making sure that we can get her as okay as she can be, and I'll focus on me when I get the chance. For the month of October, to round this out, I have finally found my purpose here on what I want to do on YouTube. Like I want to share my keto life with you guys, and eating and losing weight, because that's a big part of my life. It always has been. It feels like I'm like constantly trying to be healthier and better. I'm excited to, you know, talk about that and hopefully do well and share that part of my life with you. I'm also going to be sharing like some things I'm learning along the way. I feel like I've learned a lot in these last 4 months. Like I'm a different person than I was 4 months ago. I have to be, because I have experienced such tragic things happening constantly that it's like there's no other way to be other than like a different person. I've had so many things just happen back to back to back to back, And I'm praying that this is the last thing for now and we can move on and I can, you know, power through and just be my best version of myself for you guys and for myself and for my husband and for my child and for my friends. And I really hope I can be everything you guys want me to be for you. But I'm excited for October. I know this is super depressing and like, but I just have to be honest with you. What's really going on is I'm struggling with my food choices right now. I'm struggling to even do much of anything right now. Like I literally feel like I got hit by a bus. This weekend, Ella had her first sleepover in years at my parents' house. She did amazing. John and I got to go eat dinner with Dan and Amanda, and we went bowling for an hour, and that was after the hardest day ever. And it just, we were able to kind of just be us, and that was so necessary and so nice. And Ella got to get out of her comfort zone again, so that was amazing. Like, through all the sadness, there's beauty and there's life and there's things that I just want to do and I want to live and I want to experience things and I want to share these experiences with you. I'm excited to get into this holiday season. I'm excited for October and what it's going to bring. I'm going to take you guys Halloween costume shopping for Ella as a sensory issue, having child. There's a lot of things we have to do to prepare for Halloween so that she has the best time that she possibly can and that we have the best time that we can. So I'm going to take you guys through a lot of that. I'm going to talk mom life with you. I'm going to talk autism with you. We're going to talk about keto and real life stuff. Like, I want this channel to be where we can sit down, have coffee together. Let's talk about our feelings. It's okay. Like, it's okay to talk about things. It's okay to not be everything to everyone all the time and have mom burnout and wife burnout and caretaker burnout, all of the things. I want you guys to be able to come here for like a sense of community and a sense of just knowing that you're fully 1000% accepted here. Things happen. Life is ugly sometimes and it is beautiful, and we will share everything here together. I'm excited to get back in the swing of, you know, YouTube. I have some super exciting things in the works with like companies, and just like things are happening in my life that I never could imagine would happen to a normal person like me. And then I have things that are absolutely devastating. How can you be so happy and so sad at the same time? It's the weirdest thing. I'm so grateful and I'm just also so devastated. So it's just like, no sense. Like, I just sat down, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about other than just fill you guys in on what's going on, where I've been, and what we're gonna do moving forward. I will be making meals for Morgan as the weeks go on and sending her all your love and stuff. That's just amazing. You guys have been so incredible with that. So that's going to be a big part of my life for a while, is just making sure she's okay too. She has a huge family and she's totally fine, guys. Like, she has so many people around her that love her, and the children are fine. They will all be okay. So don't worry about her. She will be okay. She will. She's a strong girl. She beat cancer like a freaking boss, like an incredible person, human being, and she'll get through this. We all will. It's just, you know, things are just happening. It's just freaking crazy. I just wanted to come here and tell you I don't have a weight loss update for you. The honest truth is I'm eating, and that's okay. It really is. It really is. Like, I had somebody message me on Instagram and say, aren't you worried you're gonna lose followers from posting pictures of pizza? And it's like, no. I'm more worried about like making sure that I have enough food in my body so that I can function and feel the feelings I need to feel. So don't ever worry about what you're eating to the point of like it's going to affect everything for you. Like, you can do whatever you need to do to get through anything you need to get through, and don't feel bad about it. You cannot make your whole life revolve around food and a diet and a way of eating, and like if you're losing weight, and if like that's a lot of this channel, because I'm just sharing my journey with you, but like my journey is so much more than just eating. So I am so appreciative of you who get it and like understand that I am too a human being, and like I'm not a keto robot, and I'm just, you know, out here trying to really get through this week and get through, you know, whatever stuff I'm going through right now. I'm just getting through it, and that's all that's on my mind. That's it. I don't know if that was really the most honest conversation we've ever had, other than like it's real life over here, guys. Like it's been a hard week, and it has been a difficult few months, and it's also been exciting, and I'm just excited to do this with you guys. This is going to be amazing. We're going to have so much fun here. The holiday season is so exciting, and I'm really excited to, like, I don't know how many times I said excited. You make a drinking game out of it at this point. I'm just really excited to share my life with you and to like have fun with you guys through the holiday season and hang out and like, let's talk. What do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about that mom burnout that we all experienced? What do you want to talk about? Like, what are you going through that I can help you with? Like, how can we help each other? We are a community, we are a family here. And I always say this right here on this floor in front of this window is where it all started, and this is where I can sit down and be my most authentic self with you guys and really tell you what's going on inside of me and like my feelings. And I know some people get uncomfortable with talking about feelings, but honey, that is not, it's not here. We talk about the feelings here, and I think that's really important. I think mental health in general is so important, and it is more important than you think to actually talk about what you're feeling. Whether you are the happiest person in the world, or you just, maybe you don't experience any anxiety or sadness or any feelings like that, and I am so happy for you. But that doesn't happen here, and I'm going to be talking about it more. I'm going to have, you know, different types of content on this channel. It's not always going to be the same thing, and we're gonna have a really good time. So make sure you guys stick around through all the hard stuff, the beautiful stuff, the ugly stuff, the feelings, the hot mess. Like, thank you guys for sticking this out with me for the last 5 months. Like, thank you. You truly have no idea what it means to me that you're here doing this with me and loving me through it. You guys have been endlessly supportive and amazing, and I love you for it. So we will get back to our regular scheduled programming. I have a couple of things in the works with some really exciting like companies and things, and that's just like incredible, and you guys gave that to me, so thank you. And I love you, and we'll see you soon. Okay, hopefully when I'm editing this I can make it into something, because I feel like I just said a million different things and made no sense. Typical. We're gonna be okay, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be all right. We're all gonna be okay. And until next day, soon, whenever, I'll see you guys soon. I love you, and remember, it's a bad day, not a bad life. So tomorrow's a new day. I love you guys. Bye, friends.